after you accepted Jesus Christ. My question is with regards to pre-acceptance of Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Now that sin, no, you said you get the sin from the sinful world. Are you telling me that Adam has no role to play in that?
You spoke about original sin, right? Now, Adam sin separated mankind from God. Jesus came to reconcile man to God.
So Adam
Once you accept Jesus Christ, you're reconciled to God.
I know about Paul.
Right, so what's your point,
My
Ashim?
point is pre-acceptance of Jesus Christ. You keep going fast forwarding.
You're not making any point, Ashim.
No, I am. Because what you're doing here is you somehow are disengaging.
Anybody stop smoking? Why don't we smoke that around? Weed, stop smoking that rubbish. It's gonna make you paranoid. It's gonna make you paranoid.
That's why I exit this speaker
Okay,
school.
so let me ask you this. Adam's original sin. Yes? It was something that was passed on to his progeny, yes or no?
Hashim, yes. Make your point.
You said yes.
Listen,
Did you just say yes?
It's passed on, it's separated
I know you
mankind.
looks like you want to evade this question. Why?
Go make your point.
My point is
You don't have a point.
It's
Islam has no foundation.
Really?
So make your point. Has no foundation. Make your point.
Growing religion
You've
for
been
you.
umming and ahhing for the last 5 minutes.
No.
I've given you the answer
You're
several
somehow
times.
evading
Make
the
your
question.
point.
Did Adam pass on his sin to his children or not?
According to Islam, yes.
Hold on.
According to Christianity, according to your Bible. Very simple question. Go on, answer please.
I've just given you an answer. What is your point?
No, that wasn't an answer. Is it a yes or a no?
Mankind
Adam-
is separated from God because of sin.
Okay, so Adam is responsible for that.
All of mankind is responsible. It started with Adam.
Exactly. So is he the one responsible? Now, according to Genesis, what was the punishment of a man and the woman because of this sin of Adam? What did God pronounce as a punishment for the men and the women? Do you remember that?
Hashim,
Do you remember that?
You're gonna listen. This is your last question. I want you to make your point.
No, you don't want to
this is your last question because you're asking questions.
But
You're
it's
not making a
related.
point.
It's related.
Make a point then.
My point is very clear.
What is your point?
My point is this. Why does the Christian belief or the doctrine of the original sin is unjust? According to what I see, that the children are inheriting the sin of their parents. The children who have not known Adam, those who have not known their forefathers, those who have not known anything. Why is the Christian belief that they have to inherit, the children have to inherit the sins of their forefathers?
He's been saying the opposite.
This is my point. You keep saying...
But do you want me to respond? Can I respond?
Yeah, but make sure you respond before they accept Jesus Christ.
Before.
Because we know what happens
Before,
after.
and then I get to ask you a question.
No,
Yes?
no,
That
no.
was our agreement, Hashim.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But
Now let me
finish the
respond.
point.
Let me respond, and then I'll get to ask you a question. Right. Now, we're talking about before we accept Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Right? I want everyone to understand, including you, my friend. Okay? Everyone is born into sin. Right? Because Adam's sin has separated mankind from God. Now, do you understand that?
I do.
Right. Now, what's your problem with
My
that?
problem is, you mentioned Adam. When you were 1 day old, what was your sin? Because you said you inherited...
Hashim, you don't make any
Does
sense.
it make sense to all of you?
Don't make
Does
any
it make
sense.
sense to
Don't
you
make
guys?
any sense.
When you were 1 day old,
I'm not getting
was he a
involved.
sinner according
I'm not
to
getting,
Islam?
don't get involved.
According to Islam, was he a sinner? And now my question is,
Okay,
according to
hold on.
Christianity, according to Islam, you were not a sinner the day you were born. Because the day
Okay,
you were
now here
born-
we have the point.
Yes.
Thank you. Now make this point.
Now my
Here we
point
have
is
the
this.
point.
According to Islam, a 1 day old baby, regardless of which faith you're born in, regardless of whether you're born to an atheist parent, you're born to a Muslim parent, you're born to a Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, doesn't matter what. The 1 day old baby, or even up to the point they reach the age of understanding, which normally is the age of puberty. Yes, they are not held accountable for anyone's sin, regardless of what their parents believe in. But according to your belief, and this is the point that you have been trying to evade all this time.
No,
yes,
I
you
don't
have.
point. That's a lie.
I asked you the day you were born. Why were you a sinner?
I told you. Because I'm separated from God through my sinful nature born into this world. That's my answer. Now, do you want me to clarify that in any other way so you understand
Yes,
clearly?
please. Can you be less?
Is that not understandable?
Can you be less?
No, I need to be because I've answered
Because
you
you look
several
very
times.
angry for some reason.
I
Why?
am because you're playing dumb.
Why?
You're playing
Oh,
dumb.
now you're calling me dumb.
You're playing
Here comes
dumb.
the ad hominems when they
Playing
can't answer
dumb.
the question.
You're playing dumb.
Okay.
Because you can't answer the
Ali,
question.
Ali, please.
That's my
I'm
turn.
the one asking you the question.
It's my turn. It's my turn to answer
So
your
you're saying you're being separated from
It's
God.
my
yes?
turn to
Am I right?
ask you a question, Hashim.
You're saying you're
Now,
being
your Quran says,
Now he's angry. He's angry because he hasn't answered. Has he answered
He's
my
spoken
question?
for 5 minutes.
No, you
Spoken
haven't.
for 5 minutes.
My question
Spoken for 5 minutes.
Doesn't matter.
I've answered your question,
You
Hashim.
got more than 5 minutes here. So what I'm saying is,
He's just not satisfied with your answer. That's what it is.
This is the problem with Islam. They don't want to answer the question.
you said you're being separated from God. Why? You as a baby were separated from God. What is it that you have done that separated you from God?
I was born into a sinful world.
Why?
Pick this up.
Why?
Pick this up.
The world is sinful, not you.
Pick this up. If you are born into a
don't think you
sinful world,
understand
you are sinful.
That's what you're in Islam.
Ali,
Are there any
Take the
other-
hood off your head.
Ali, do you
need to
teach
get
a
some
little
air
child
into
to
your head.
lie?
You see, stop
Do
using
you teach them to lie? Yes or no?
It doesn't look good on you. You see, when if Jesus was here, this is not.
Jesus was
If
here.
if Jesus was
If
here,
Muhammad here be looking at a 6-year-old child and wanted to have it. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
Don't go there.
I get to ask
Don't
you
go
a
there,
question,
Hashim.
Hashim.
Don't go
I
there.
get to ask you a
wait,
question.
Hashim, don't go there.
you know that was a low blow from him.
I get to ask
You know
you.
what?
do you mean low
You know
blow?
when Mary-
What do you
when
mean
Mary
low
was
blow?
12
That's the
when
truth.
Mary was 12 years old, why did your God make her
12 years old? Where?
Why did he make her
Where in
pregnant?
the Bible does it say that? Where in the Bible does it say that?
Mary a virgin.
Yes. How did she get pregnant?
Exactly.
If she was
Does the Quran say that Allah blew into Mary's vagina?
Exactly. Does it? Does it?
Show me where.
Does it? Hashim, Surah 19.
Evidence.
You said Virgin. What that word? Bring it out.
What?
By the way,
Muhammad,
why
he never said
Why do
that.
they have a problem
Look at the Christian.
with God
Muhammad,
going in the vagina?
Muhammad,
when
he never
the God
said
came
that.
from the vagina.
Exactly.
Now their God actually came from
the vagina.
from between the mother's leg. Yes, like all the humans do. Now why is he worried about that? Look, at the end of the day, if you really want to play this game,
Answer the question.
this low-level
Do I get to ask you a question, Hashim?
Yes, you do.
Do I get to ask you a
First,
question,
you need to
Hashim?
answer my question.
He did answer it.
After
You're
you
not
10 minutes, 10
satisfied.
minutes, 10 minutes.
You're not
Has he answered
satisfied.
my question?
You're not
Has
satisfied.
he answered my question?
He has answered it. He has answered it.
My question is,
You're not
my
satisfied.
question
That's what it
why
is.
the one-day-old baby born as a sinner?
Question.
And
Do you
keep saying-
teach a child to lie?
Because it's a sinful
You,
world.
it's not my
Kane.
problem if you don't accept my answer. I have answered you several
No, you
times.
haven't.
Kane,
You read it.
say, do you teach a child to lie?
By the way,
Do you teach a child to lie?
let's look at Genesis.
Or is it ingrained inside them to lie?
It's a nature. It's a nature.
Exactly.
It's a nature. Do you
It's
want to
your
hear
nature.
hear my question, Hashim?
After you answer mine, yes.
I've answered it
No, you
several
haven't.
times.
It's
Has
in
he
your
answered my question?
nature. Ali,
You
it's
are
in your
born into a
nature to
sinful
lie.
world, people.
Human beings.
Why
Human
you
beings.
you are sinful.
We
This
never
is why you need to
told
accept
each other to lie. It's in your nature.
He is the only one who had no sin. By his death and resurrection, he has reconciled you to God.
You don't teach a child
Hey,
to
if you
lie.
hear it,
Okay.
do not harden
What
your
do you
heart.
get?
He said Jesus.
Ali,
had no
come
sin.
on, man.
What was the sin of John the Baptist?
Stop asking me questions.
Answer the question.
I need to
what
ask
was
you a
the sin
question.
of John the Baptist?
I'm not in a dock
According
to
to
be
the Bible,
interrogated by you, my
he's
friend.
the one who's born
Right.
post-righteous. Anyone born to a mother, to a woman, is John the Baptist.
Talking and
what
talking
was
and
the,
talking
what
and
was the,
talking
so
and
according to
rubbish.
his own
Talking
principle, John should be
Talking
worshipped
and
as God.
talking.
Exactly.
Yes?
You don't want to answer any
according
questions.
to what?
This is the problem.
Why
with
are you
you.
evading?
I've answered it several
you haven't.
times.
No, Hashim, you're not satisfied. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you're not satisfied. That's what it is.
Islam, he doesn't
You're
want
not
to answer any
satisfied.
questions.